want to thank you all for joining us. My name is Julie Morgas Baca, and I'm the county manager for Bernalillo County. I love my job, and that's been my favorite title besides mom, of course. So we just want to thank you for joining us for the dedication of this phase of the Alameda Drain Trail project and these unique art pieces. The other day, about 2 days ago, my husband and I, we live off of North 4th, and we were driving down and we noticed, you know, just the progress, and we were just saying how beautiful it is and how enlightening and what a good feeling it was to drive down 2nd and to see this. I just felt like someone's doing something for our community now, so it's really, really cool. So on a personal note, I really appreciate it. So quality of life, as everybody knows, has just always been a driving force for Bernalillo County and of course for our community. You don't really know how much you appreciate it until it's not there, and then all of a sudden you see it and you're going, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And it just says a lot about our community. So phase 1 of the Alameda Drain Trail coupled with these expressive art pieces accomplished just that. So both of them are the newest improvements and additions to Commission District 1, represented by Commissioner Debbie O'Malley.
And this is just so wonderful. I've received so many compliments, and it's really nice to receive compliments on a project because of course we have a lot of challenges in our city. So it's good to see this, you know, something very positive for the community when there's so much other things that are going on that are very, you know, not happy things. So there's a lot of history here. As you know, the Alameda Drain was constructed in 1930. It's part of a network of drains that has over time become a part of the community, and of course we're using it in recreational ways. So this is why this is such a wonderful project. It's an investment of about $1.5 million, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And I want to give a lot of credit. A lot of times when projects get going, I step back, let the staff, the folks, the professionals, and also the community get involved in putting it together. So, you know, I was not intimately involved with all the details. It's probably a good thing, maybe, but I've received a lot of compliments, particularly about the artwork. You know, it's a lot of fun stuff along this corridor, and people are really enjoying it. So I just wanted to thank the community, thank the neighborhood. I've seen some neighborhood representatives here, and folks from the community that always get involved in a lot of different ways. We have to thank them for their volunteerism. They follow up on all projects throughout the county, and I rely on them, and I want to thank them all. And then, of course, to thank the staff. You know, they're the ones that do the day-to-day work. They're the ones that make things happen, and I see a lot of staff folks here today. So from our staff side, Roger Paul, who is with the Public Works Department, Elias Archuleta, who's also with the Public Works, Rodrigo Eichwald, project engineer Lila, Public Art Coordinator Nan Maslin, of course the entire Arts Board, some members are here as well, and of course EVELYN, ROSENBERG, Steve BORBAS. These are the artists. You see their artwork. So again, thank you all for being here this morning, and thank you for reaching out to me. I'm very proud to be a part of this project. Thank you.
So at this time, I want to bring up Mr. John Kelly. So a little bird told me that a few years ago, I know that him and Commissioner O'Malley and Councilor Benton had talked about this, and look where we are now. So thank you so much, and we'd like to bring you up.
Thank you, Julie, and thank you, Commissioner O'Malley. This project is the subject of a four-way agreement between the city, the county, the Conservancy District, and the Flood Control Authority. We pooled our money and did a master plan for the project from Sandia Pueblo all the way south down to Rio Grande, and laid out what uses could work here, what it should look like. The county was the lead on that master plan, and this is the first piece of the project done under the master plan. And I heard somebody saying this is a trail to nowhere right now. It's not. Every evening, I live up here by Sadie's, I see people going back and forth, and here comes somebody down right now. But right now, the city is in design on the next phase, going from Montano down to connect with the trail at St. Therese Church. So this is just the start of what's going to be our version of the San Antonio Riverwalk, but done in a very naturalistic and rural manner. So I appreciate the county's help here. Appreciate the help from the Bernalillo County engineering staff and planning staff. And I've got to hand it to our planner, Yasmin Najmi, and our engineering staff for working with everybody about how do we take care of an agricultural drain that we put stormwater in and make it work with the multiple recreational uses that we've attached here. Not to mention these beautiful art pieces. So thank you all for coming.
Bernalillo County's public art program was established in 1992. So their vision statement reads, public art has the power to inspire curiosity, encourage contemplation, facilitate dialogue, foster community engagement, and create a sense of place. So the county's arts program accomplishes its mission with every public art acquisition, and certainly with this one. So it's my pleasure at this time to introduce the Bernalillo County Arts Board Chair, Valerie Martinez, to say a few words. Ms. Martinez?
Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am so lucky to serve on the Bernalillo County Arts Board with a wonderful, wonderful board. And I think we have some former board members here. So I see Louis Schalk, Sean Turung, and Sandra Deepen. Sandra Deepen, are you there? Just raise your hands. So this project was the brainchild of the Arts Board, who saw a similar idea in San Diego while attending the Americans for the Arts Conference. And this has really been a labor of love. It took over 7 years to find a suitable location and select the artist. So for us, this is a long time coming and a lot of hard work. So the purpose of these Outpost projects are to create a public art trail that connects all 5 of our different districts. So this is just the first one. We hope it won't take 7 times 4 more projects to complete the rest. But if you can imagine being able to come to Albuquerque and basically take a tour of these Outposts, kind of groupings of sculptures, outdoor artwork, that really would make something special for Albuquerque. So some of our goals are to incorporate high quality art pieces that stimulate conversation about public art, attract cultural tourism, and stimulate the creative economy. So there is a larger vision, and this is the first step, and what a beautiful first step of these 5 pieces. So you have in your program the names of the artists and the pieces. All of the artists on these projects have done really remarkable work. So we're so glad to be able to present these to you.
This is the first project that we actually did together. It's the first project that I've done with another person. And it was really, really interesting because there was a real exchange of ideas, and we thought a lot about everything, but it was, in the end, I think it came out to be a better project because of it. And ours is the one with the bear and the snake, which you'll see down in the middle there. And because this was very low budget, it's made out of steel and all kinds of material, but it's not blasted, which is my normal way of doing things because that's too expensive. And so for me, it was a very interesting project because I had to learn all kinds of new materials which I hadn't used before. And Steve would like to say a word too.
It was really, really enjoyable working with Evelyn. We probably argued more than most married couples, but we lasted, and we hope to do more of these projects.
If you would please, again, just join me just to applaud these 2. This is really a huge deal for us, and I really want to tell you how much we appreciate both of you. Thank you. We also want to thank the contractor, the design consultants, and of course county personnel, as we did, who constructed the trail. The North Valley residents and all the community enjoy having these sculptures and enjoy this new trail. We really, really do. It's going to be great. So we invite you to board the trolley at this time that's right behind you for a tour of the trail and the art pieces led by Bernalillo County tour guide, our very own Nan Maslin. She's amazing, as everyone knows. So thank you, Nan. Really, again, here we go again, but thanking you again. But that's because of all the great work that you do. So thank you, Nan.